Hi guys, Nickelodeon here, Nickelodeon's gaming channel. Welcome you to another week of leveling here on Vanilla WoW, or WoW 6. And we're right back here where we left off, and we're going to be continuing out and going to get some lasher seeds. So all you gotta do is fly down here. They're all in this little deal down here. There's a whole bunch of little flowers that spring up and you run over them. So that's what we're after. Alrighty, so let's get down there. And you see there's a dragon skeleton in the middle of the pool there. Alright, so we need 3 lasher seeds. Now these aren't easy to get. We're going to have to kill quite a few of these lashers for them. They don't like giving up their seeds at all. As I say that, and they give me the first one gives me one. Alright. So, throw an axe at this dude. Taunt this dude. Oh, they're just throwing green jizz on me. Stop it. One down. Oh, excuse me. Good lord. There's 2. I need 1 more. I gotta pick these little deals up too eventually. There's a quest here that, like, I don't know why Zyger Guides doesn't do it, because it's strange. It has you do all of the quests except for the one here. Alright, so Cycle of Life, we have to find a little chick she's roaming around on the road here. Let's get this up real quick. She's right there. Got some of those cobalt ore nuggets, that's what's up. Alright, so we gotta talk to her. Look at this quest. Yestra sleeps in the Emerald Dream, watching over both the dream and Azeroth, but a horrible nightmare has taken hold in the dream, and now I fear that Yestra is being affected by it. Recently, I asked her to aid in the fight against the scourge that are raising frostworms and other dragon shrines. She misunderstood. Instead, she told our dragon shrine's defenders to treat those not of the green dragonflight as enemies. I need you to slay some of the sky talons in the shrine to regain its balance.
Go in peace.
So sky talons are these little, like, cockatiel-looking birds. We gotta slay like 5 of them, which is really easy. Oh man, thunderclap. I don't know if you can hear that or not, it's pretty loud. So fast. So fast. Ooh, I got you, punk. Got you, you punk ass. Love it. Oh, this will be my next last one. Alright, got her. Ooh. Got them all. Alright, I talked to Nisha, the keeper. Turn this in.
Greetings.
Whoa, that was loud. Alright. I can feel the balance is not completely back in balance. Feel the shrine is not completely back in balance. The Verdant Keeper has been angered with our actions, and I sense it will not listen to reason. Alystros is an immense sky talon who perches to the south end of the Emerald Dragon Shrine, and who is in charge of the Dragon Shrine's aerial defenses. I fear that we will have to deal with him. Take these Sky Talon molts and place them on the ground where he can see them. He will come. Bring me his plume. So, the guy who's in charge of your aerial defenses, you want me to kill. It's his dude right here. And all I gotta do is put the plumes on the ground. Just as soon as I find them. Oh, they're there. And he should come down. And he's not particularly difficult, and I don't know why. Like, this quest is skipped by the guide. I mean, why not? It's pretty good experience. It's not that difficult. And it finishes up the Emerald Dragon Shrine, so I don't know.
Goddess bless you.
The plume of Alystros. And you get a piece of gear from it. I mean, what the heck's wrong with that? You don't like gear, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want that. Alright, so now we're going back to the Dragon Blight. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of a little thunderstorm here. Now in Nevada, there's not that much rain, so if we get like what they call 6 inches of rain here, it'll cause flooding and stuff. So here's hoping we don't get that kind of rain. Now we're going to go up to the top again. And I heard somebody say this the other day that we had, when they said there's a 6-inch rain, that it's like a raindrop every 6 inches. So, oh, that's kind of clever, but you know. So turn in the lasher seeds, which it creates can also destroy. Since we only have 3 seeds, you must put them into the best possible use. Your targets are one of the reanimated frostworms circling the north near Galcron's Rest, and Turge the Vile, and the ruined barracks of the Carrion Fields to the east, and Overseer Death Gaze, Jinthala Kalar, far to the northeast. While the seeds would outright destroy one of the lesser scourges, they will greatly weaken these 3. Enough so, in fact, that you should be able to handle them on your own. Well, alright then. Oh yeah, torrential downpour. Holy crap. It's hailing? Appears to be hailing, guys. So I guess it's going to get weird. It's going to get really weird around here. Alright, so first stop. I'm going to kill Sarastraza. And it's just coming down out there. Crazy. I'm going to talk to Sarastraza. Now this one's being invaded by undead. They're just like rampaging the place. So we got to break them up.
Can I assist you?
Alright, the Scourge have overrun the shrine. The shrine's keeper, Dahlia's Sun Touch, is nowhere to be found. The red worms that fell on the shrine's defense now beset upon us in the form of twisted skeletal ember worms. The situation is dire, Draenei. Captain Iskar leads the group of your kind in stemming the flow of the Scourge into the shrine. Go to his aid, but please stay behind his men. Follow the Scourge. The flow of Scourge is endless, and I do not want you lost in those scarred canyons. So you get 12 frigid ghoul attackers. Now, like I said, these guys are just these guys right here. So we're just going to get the attention of a few of them. Once you turn the tide on battle, it's pretty much over. 12. That's pretty easy. Now I have to get the Geist attackers and the Abomination. Now these guys are only down inside of the actual deal here. You have to actually kind of fly in here. And here's the ghouls. Our frigid abominations. Oh, you don't need the ones inside. We actually need the ones that are running up and out of the little... That's running up and out of here. Oh, we got stomped on. So all I can do now is just jump back and forth because you only need one abomination attacker. I'm just going to jump back and forth across canyons here until I find one. And they should be coming here pretty quick. They don't generally... They just reset all the guys, so... I'm gonna get one of these guys to count. Nope. Who the hell is this dude? I'll lob one of him. Oh, that was all about. But I got some nonetheless. I think this freaking abomination is that. So the hardest thing about this quest is that they don't respawn like all the time. It tells me to go up here and just drop down and kill one of these, which I've already done, as you can clearly see. The only time I've ever gotten credit for this is when they're actually like physically attacking one of these points. They're running in. They're going in. There we go. now that one counts. So I just had to follow him and go. Gotcha, punk ass. That's right. Oh, what the hell? Alright. It's a heated battle. Just turn it in.
What brings you here?
Alright, now I have another task that needs attention. I have brothers who are falling in the battle overhead, and we do not have quickly they will only bolster the number 1 ranks. Get into the shrine through one of the other passes to the north or south. The scourge present should be lighter there. Search the shrine for ruby acorns that have fallen from the tree and plant them near the bodies of the fallen brood. Through this, they can be given new life, a proud fate for any of my kind. So, go pick up more pine cones and plant them next to the dead dragons. Got it. And these pine cones are just laying down here. It's like little red crystals. Just pick them up. And we need 5 of them, or 6 of them. So that's what we're looking for right now. We're just going to walk around, pick up these little things, and we'll just fly around and drop them. You don't know when to give up, do you, buddy? So these guys are already over here. I'm going to plant by these guys. Oh, that killed my frames right there. Eternal bag error, huh? Alright, so plant another one over here with this one. And that's 2. Almost got all the ruby acorns I need, and I'll just be able to fly around and pick them up. Just drop bodies. Start dropping bodies. Alright, so let's go find some more of these dragon flights. Put them to rest. That's all those big vines, man. Them springing up, those things just like freaking. Get out of there. Ouch. Finish you off. You always gotta finish off the girls, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. And one more. Plant my last seed. Get back out of here. All right.
How may I help?
You can give me $5. I have one final task for you, Adriana. One that should turn the tide of this fight. Return to the shrine and kill the necromancers that are fueling this onslaught. With them dead, we should be able to beat the forces back and eventually retake the shrine. I also need you to find the source of the corruption under the tree and put an end to it. I know I've asked a lot of you, but will you do this for me? We will win this battle.
Be careful.
Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. So we need the necromancers are on my bucket list here. Well, I don't know if it's I'm on their bucket list or they're on my bucket list. I think I'm on their bucket list. To be more accurate. Basically, just go around the tree, killing all the necromancers, smashing their little skulls in. You know, I was wondering about these games. Like, they have like 500 little necromancers running around doing necromancer stuff. And then you always have the one big necromancer, the guy who's like transcended death and all this. Why don't all necromancers do that? Like, it seems like there's like one A student in the class, and like the rest of them are just like, eh. I could summon a skeleton. That's good enough. You know, I don't know. It seems like a lot of necromancers are just. They're just, you know, they're just C students. They just don't care. They're all just C students. Alright, let's cleanse the roots of corruption. Now that is that. There's a little opening in the cave a few seconds ago right here. Just gonna drop down in there. Smite this girl. That's Dahlia's Sun Touch. It's one that they lost track of. She died, apparently. Or became corrupted. Got her. Click on the ruby thing in my bag. As you pick up the brooch, a faint glow brightens slightly. Karn says one of Dahlia's fate. Take the brooch to him at Wormrest. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. And we'll get some blood. Well, I mean, I'll get junk, but. And I hit 74! Alright. Now you've proved that you can be trusted and more. You should return to Wormrest Temple and speak with the steward, Alystros, once more. Alright. And we off. And it's just gonna. Yeah, that's right. Turn this quest in here.
State your business.
Steward of Warner's Temple. Complete quest. Pulls out a letter of introduction out of his sleeve. Yes, I think now you're ready to see the Queen. When you're ready, speak to me again, and I will see that either one of the drakes deliver you safely to the top of the temple. You'll need to present your letter in person to Queen Alystros.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, I don't care what these two goes. To the top. To the windows, to the walls. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot to turn in here. Alystros' little life binder. Where's she at? There she is. Continue. Complete quest. I abhor the loss of life, any life, but I will not stand idly by and let Malios kill us, defile the temple. I have appointed Lord Afrastranzes as the commander of the Wormrest defenses. Speak with Tortostraza and ride the Drake down to him. Please let him aid you. Your involvement with the defense of Wormrest will be critical to us prevailing against the Blue Dragon flight. Okay. Talk to Crassus. Turn in the fate. Dahlia was taken by the scourge. This is a sad day for us all. I will look to finding a new keeper once the shrine is retaken. Thank you for your efforts. Ruby Dragon Shrine is a sacred place to us, and the sacrifices of your kind will not be forgotten. It's good to know that there's still heroes such as you. I will call upon you one day. Until that day comes, may your adventures be fruitful. Alright, and then we'll be heading back down. Talk to Lord Alystros. That's one nice thing about playing a druid. Like, I could just shapeshift, fall, and then turn bird form before I hit the ground and fly away. Whereas as a warrior is kind of running and fighting, which I like. Where's Lord Alystros? He's on the second floor. Some bitch. He is.
Can I help you?
Sure can. Report to Lord Alystros. Alright. You must have. The Queen has informed me that you'd be coming. I'll need willing. If you are willing, we are in great need of your assistance. I'm emboldened on the overabundance of magic now flowing through the Azure Dragon Shrine. The Blue Dragonfly has dared to attack Wormrest itself. I ask you ride one of our defenders into battle and slay their dragons and drakes, and to attack the eruption of the ley line energies at the Dragon Shrine itself in order to destabilize it. Outside on the east and west terraces are Wormrest defenders. Speak with one to ride them into battle. Without your help, we will surely lose.
See you around.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this week. I do want to thank you for watching and hanging out with me. Excuse me. I'll be back next week with a new video. And I do apologize for the lack of content this last couple weeks. Had a lot of stuff going on. Didn't really get around to it, but I'm back. I'm going to be back on schedule the way it was before. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.